It's round 9 and we're here at the world-famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of the US Grand Prix.
It's pole position for Jan. First lap completed, the field looks like this. Fisichella leads. Michael Schumacher is right on his tail. Raikkonen third. Fourth is Barrichello. Montoya is fifth. Jenson Button is sixth. Jacques Villeneuve is seventh. And Alonso is eighth.
According to the car condition indicator, your tyres have reached a good heat and grip levels should be pretty good.
So far, there have been no retirements.
P5, repeat P5.
That's an amazing time for the second sector from Jacques Villeneuve, the fastest of the day so far. Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Fisichella leads. He's lapping faster than anybody at the moment. Michael Schumacher is second. Raikkonen third. Behind his teammate in fourth is Juan Pablo Montoya. Barrichello fifth. Jacques Villeneuve is sixth. Jenson Button is right on his tail. And Alonso is eighth.
The mechanics are out in the Renault pits. They'll be bringing in one of their cars this lap.
That's great driving. You're now ahead of Kimi Raikkonen. Running in third. Good second sector. Your best so far for this session.
That's an amazing time through the second sector for Jacques Villeneuve, the fastest of the day so far.
Fisichella pits.
He's the first of the front runners to make his stop, which means he was obviously running a little bit light on fuel in qualifying yesterday.
We're on lap 6. Jacques Villeneuve leads. He's currently lapping faster than anybody else on the racetrack. Michael Schumacher is second. Raikkonen third. Fourth is Montoya. Barrichello fifth. Jenson Button is right on his tail. Alonso seventh. And Felipe Massa eighth. Out of our commentary box window, we can see the Ferrari mechanics preparing for action. All 20 cars are currently still running, as we haven't had a single retirement at this stage.
Remember, scheduled stop on your next lap. Okay, weather update. It's cloudy, but things look like they'll remain steady.
Schumacher pits.
He makes his first stop on lap 6.
We can see plenty of activity down in the McLaren garage now. It looks as if they'll be bringing in one of their drivers this lap.
Out of our commentary box window, we can see the Ferrari mechanics preparing for action. Rubens Barrichello will be pitting this lap.
It looks as if the VAR mechanics are preparing for a stop.
They'll be getting ready to receive Jenson Button.
Gonna come in this lap. Crew ready for you on this lap.
Into the pits comes the race leader. Raikkonen pits.
He makes his first stop on lap 7. Coulthard is in the pits. Ralf Schumacher enters the pits. He's in for his first pit stop on lap number 7. Jacques Villeneuve leaves the pits.
He rejoins in 4th. At the halfway mark, Montoya leads. He's lapping faster than anybody at the moment. Felipe Massa trails him by 6 seconds. Nick Heidfeld is unable to match his pace and is falling behind in 3rd. Jacques Villeneuve is 4th after his first stop. Albers is 5th, Fisichella 6th. 7th is Michael Schumacher and Barrichello is in 8th.
I can see the Williams mechanics out in the pit lane.
Nick Heidfeld will be pitting this lap.
We can see plenty of activity down in the McLaren garage now.
That must be for Juan Pablo Montoya. The Sauber team are out, ready for one of their cars.
Felipe Massa will be pitting this lap.
The Minardi mechanics are out in the pit lane. Christian Albers will be pitting this lap. The race leader enters the pits. Felipe Massa is coming into the pits.
He makes his first stop on lap 8. Heidfeld comes in for his stop.
Okay, you're out the front now. Keep your concentration.
Juan Pablo completes his stop. He'll rejoin in 2nd place. Felipe Massa has completed his stop.
He'll rejoin in 8th place. Making a hasty exit from the pit lane is Nick Heidfeld.
He rejoins in 11th. Christian Albers speeds away from the pits.
He rejoins in last.
We're at 2/3 race distance. In first place is Jacques Villeneuve. He's lapping faster than anybody else at the moment. He's starting to get away from Giancarlo Fisichella. Kimi Raikkonen is right on his tail. Schumacher is 4th. Montoya is 5th. Closing on him in 6th is Rubens Barrichello. 7th is Button. And Alonso is 8th. The VAR of Takuma Sato is slowly but surely being caught by Thiago Montero. Three-quarters of the way into the race. In first place is Jacques Villeneuve. Fisichella is 2nd. Raikkonen 3rd. Schumacher is 4th. Juan Pablo Montoya is right on his tail. Closing on him in 6th is Rubens Barrichello. 7th is Button. And Alonso is 8th.
You put in a really fast time for that sector. It's the best you've done all section.
The fastest man through Sector 1 is Canadian Jacques Villeneuve.
That's a new race record and a fantastic time through the 3rd sector from Christian Albers.
Montoya is starting to lose ground to Rubens Barrichello.
As we head into the final few laps, Jacques Villeneuve leads. He started to get away from Giancarlo Fisichella. Kimi Raikkonen is right on his tail. Michael Schumacher fourth. Montoya is fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Seventh is Button, and Alonso is eighth. Top 8 currently looks like this. Jacques Villeneuve leads. He started to get away from Giancarlo Fisichella. Raikkonen third. Michael Schumacher is right on his tail. Montoya is fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Seventh is Button, and Alonso is eighth.
That's the fastest you've been through the first sector this session.
Fastest man through sector 1 is Canadian Jacques Villeneuve. Montoya is starting to lose ground to Rubens Barrichello.
With only one lap remaining, the top 8 drivers at the moment are: in first place is Jacques Villeneuve. He's just set the fastest lap of the race so far. Fisichella is second. Kimi Raikkonen is right on his tail. Schumacher is fourth. Montoya is fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Seventh is Button, and Alonso is eighth.
Juan Pablo Montoya has thrown down the gauntlet. He's up by nearly a full second in the final sector. Juan Pablo Montoya dropped 0.8 seconds in that first sector. He really needs to push himself harder. Here comes the leaders approaching the finish. It's Canadian Jacques Villeneuve who gets the checkered flag. Second place for Fisichella. Kimi Raikkonen holds on to third.